Well, yes, Siddharth, we are right now being joined by the national spokesperson of the BJP, Vadakkan, and today serious allegations have been made by Congress leader Pawan Khera, and basically in the press conference it was being said that first Cambridge Analytica, then Pegasus, and now Cognite has been brought in by the government to snoop on the political opponents. Now these are very serious charges. We know for a fact that how the issue of Pegasus was raised by Rahul Gandhi again and again, and then after the Supreme Court verdict, the Congress party was saying it that yes, Pegasus was being used. Yes, Rahul Gandhi recently also stated that his phone had Pegasus, and now the issue of Cognite has come up. To take the first reaction from the BJP, we have Mr. Vadakkan, sir. Now the Congress party has said first your party BJP was using Cambridge Analytica, then Pegasus, and now Cognite to snoop into the political opponents. How do you see this? How do you respond to those charges?
This is standard shoot and scoop operation. They make the media chairperson, Mr. Pawan Khera, say something, and the leader will follow. And then there was this whole follow Pegasus and what have you, that everything was being heard, what was said then. And what happened? Supreme Court asked him to submit his mobile for checking. And he didn't. And why? Because there was nothing there. And now this whole business of Cognite. Where are they getting this weird information from? Let me tell you something, are they buying this equipment to spy on the BJP? Because these are equipment we have never heard of. And if they claim that the BJP is using them, we don't need them actually. Because they are we know exactly how they will move. We don't need to spy on them. They are as transparent as ever. Their thoughts are known. Rahul Gandhi speaks out, and what the other leaders, they're all on public domain. What is there to spy on them, in fact? And this whole hullabaloo of spying on them, this is creating a fear psychosis among the public, saying that, well, you know, the big is watching you, what have you. These things don't sell.
They basically say it's a surveillance software, and they also link it to the Pegasus. And we also know for a fact that Rahul Gandhi again and again has raised the issue of Pegasus, saying that his phone, he was told by the official that his phone had Pegasus, and again during Bharat Jodo Yatra at various platforms Rahul Gandhi has raised the issue of Pegasus. So first Pegasus, and now this issue of Cognite has come up, where the Congress says that your party is trying to have a surveillance on the political opponents, and that is why you have bought it, sir.
They're testing waters. They're trying to pass an issue and trying us to react to it. Why should we react? We know all about them. There's nothing they can hide. Rahul Gandhi and his Cambridge certificates are all known to us. What are the subjects he failed? The world and his uncle knows about it. What is there to spy on them anyway? And the whole issue is, Pegasus was something he was crying over rooftops, and he said, according to sources, believe me, use sources, that his phone was tapped. He had no indication about it. And when he was asked to submit his mobile phone, he didn't. And why? We are not interested in who his friends are. We are not interested in... We wanted to do a clinical test on his equipment to find out if it was tapped. And that was being monitored by the Supreme Court. And then why did he hide? Why did he run away? And this is the same thing going to be repeated.
There was a whole political narrative that was built around Pegasus. We saw that various opposition parties also came out. When Rahul Gandhi took the charge, you think now again a political narrative would be set up on the issue of Cognite?
See, this narrative setting has become standard operating procedure. First it was Adani, then he named some people, and the Assam Chief Minister was named. Assam Chief Minister made it bluntly clear that he would meet him in the court. So this defamatory tongue of his has been always overworking, and he creates this narrative from time to time because each of his narrative is met with facts. And when these facts don't match, what happens is he changes another...
I'm ready to give out facts. The government will be ready to give out facts in this particular matter where serious allegations are coming over the Cognite, sir.
They're changing the goalpost. The government of India is not responsible to give them any clearances or tell them anything.
Yes,
why are we supposed to tell them that? Or is it so or is it not so? I mean, these are all, you know, tomorrow they'll come out with some other company saying that we have bought this. This is just changing of goalposts. And a narrative is built, and when he finds that the narrative is not selling, he changes his position. It's happened in Adani case. It has happened in Rafael case. He went and apologized to the Supreme Court Pegasus, the same thing happened. Adani now he's been threatened by to be sued by the Assam Chief Minister, so he's lying low on that. Pawarji has reacted. Sensible people across the country have understood these games. He's so desperate to find his position in his own party, which I think is far out of reach for him. His own party is not under control. So he's testing waters with different narratives and changing goalposts from time to time.
So there you see, Siddharth, the first reaction and a very strong reaction coming in from the national spokesperson of the BJP, Tom Vadakkan, where he basically says that the Congress party is trying to shift the goalpost, and also he gives the reference of Pegasus, what happened in Supreme Court. Remember, the Supreme Court stated that there is no clear evidence that the software Pegasus was there in the phone, but yes, few phones have certain malware, but now no clear indication that that was Pegasus. And the BJP's narrative after that has been that why Rahul Gandhi did not submit his phone for the investigation when the Supreme Court said so.
Mohit, we're getting some more reactions. Many thanks for getting that reaction now from Tom Vadakkan, but we also have